Hi, welcome to the show.
Howdy.
As I said last week, we're regular now. We've been eating our prunes.
Totally.
Regardless of what's changed in the world today,
Well, I've just
we are carrying
watched Boris Johnson's thing, and it's a load of guff, really, isn't it? But hey,
there you go. There you go. Anyway, if you've had a tough day, like a couple of friends of mine have called me today, they've had tough days, Chris.
oh dear.
So I recommend to Amelia and Jemima, put on a bit of Hubert Laws, pour a glass of wine, you're going to feel a whole lot happier.
That's right.
Yeah.
There we go. Yeah, Hubert Laws, Land of Passion, and this track is called Land of Passion, and it's wicked. It's lovely, and it wouldn't. Why wouldn't it be? It's great.
It would cheer you up, Chris.
It cheered me up. It really did.
Yeah, it's lovely, man. Yeah, we've got some nice bits today. Quite an eclectic mix.
Oh, we certainly
Folk, some Latin, some jazz, some classic new funk, or classic new, some new funk,
Yeah.
some soundtracks, yeah, and some news.
I haven't got
Plenty
any
of
news, but yeah.
You do have some news, Chris.
Do I?
Yes, you do.
We shall see. Cool.
Anyway, from the Land of Passion to Harrow.
Harrow, yeah, that's right. So the former home of HBS Music Archaeology, the shop, and I saw this at a boot sale, After the Long Night by Lauren Olbach. Don't know what drew me to it really. Probably Bert Janks on acoustic guitar. That's probably what it was.
Yeah.
But it's a nice bit of folk. So a bit of a detour from what we usually sort of play, but I really like it. So here we go. Yeah, this was destined for my sell pile because it seems to go for a bit of money as well for some reason. But I played this song and the chords just struck me. Maybe it was me wistfully walking alongside a river's edge or something like that. But I thought, I'm going to keep this.
I mean, yeah, I play a lot of folk at home. I know you do. And I know that sometimes Chris comes around and I play guitar and Chris sings. We do the classics. If you've never heard Chris's falsetto, you haven't lived. So maybe when normality returns, we'll do a small folk club tour, me and Chris.
We look a little bit like Trevor and Simon swinging our hands, you know what I mean, with the beards and the sort of long hair.
So this is from Harrow to take it away from that.
When me and Brad are alone, we make each other cry.
We do. We sing songs from the 16th century, and we bring them up to about 1950, but they make each other cry.
We do.
Yeah.
We do.
Anyway,
Brad's wife wonders what happens when we live in the room together.
Yeah, she does. From Harrow.
A worried look.
Yeah, concerned look. Harrow, where as Chris rightly pointed out, where the wonderful shop was, which was, there's a sign there, you can't see.
The sign that was on the door.
The opening hours is right there.
Yeah.
But that brings us on to a bit of news, because anyone that watched last week or anyone follows us on Instagram will know that on October the 3rd, regardless of what Boris says, we have a pop-up record shop coming.
We do.
To the Front Room Cafe in High Wycombe. High Wycombe has got some great things. Latta Latta, wonderful restaurant. Hedron, my favourite bar in the world. Yeah, okay. Even Tapad, wonderful Indian restaurant. Great stuff, but not as good as the Front Room Cafe with us selling records in it on October the 3rd from 10 till close. Big space. We're even playing records all day. We're going to play tunes like Pied Pipers and bring people in for their coffees and sandwiches.
We're going to sing to them.
And Chris is going to, at the end of it, Chris is going to do his falsetto, Scarborough Fair falsetto. I may even bring my pipes along.
I'll do my version of Eli's Coming.
Yeah.
Harpsichord and pipes.
Yeah, that's it. I'm looking forward to this. It should be a focus.
That's right, maybe we'll cry again. Or the other people will. Anyway, yeah, this is interesting and probably not something that we'd normally play, but I really kind of like it.
I love it.
Let's get back to a bit of groove.
Yes.
And I picked this up at a boot sale at the weekend. I mean,
come on.
Just for the fact that he's ready to dance, this guy.
Yeah.
Richard John Smith. He's South African, I believe, and
with a great trend in jumpers.
He really does.
I quite like it.
It's wicked. It's on Jive Records as well, but it's from 1983.
It's nice all the way through.
Yeah, but I think the track we're going for is Baby's Got Another. It's kind of cool. Alright.
Come on. Get up off your feet. Off your feet? Is that the saying? Get up on your feet.
No, it's off your...
Get off your feet with
Get
me.
off your face.
Get off your face and come have a little dance with us.
That's right, and get some Jerry curls.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, this guy, yeah, he had some soul glow. But look at that, man.
That's right.
dancing away.
Yeah, no, it's a nice album all the way
Nice
through.
jumper.
A good £1 spent at the boot sale on Sunday.
That's £1.
Yeah.
Bargain.
Indeedy
Absolute
doody.
bargain, yeah.
Indeed.
This Saturday, this very Saturday, regardless of Boris's laws, we will be in King's Cross. Forgot the name of the pub again.
Shit, he did send them.
He did, I know it as well. I know the pub. But anyway,
It's on
it's in the group. I put it in.
it's on that road
It's on that road in London. We'll be in that road in London.
near King's Cross. It's going up towards though
Where's the
Islington, isn't it? It's not. It's going towards Caledonian Road.
Yeah, but we'll put it up again anyway. We'll share it. But this Saturday, with Mr. Higgs and Mr. Parker, we will be there watching them play. It's called the sit-down sessions for obvious fucking reasons, which are it's comedy pride. Obvious reasons. But me, Chris, and Trev will be out digging all day in London, and then we'll end up
Star of Kings on York Road.
York Road.
There you go.
Yeah, we will be there. They're starting an hour early because we're all going to put our watches back an hour so we can stay out till 11.
There you go.
11. But yeah, so come along if you can because there'll be some crackers played, and I've got a couple of recommendations with me today that Mr. Higgs gave us, and I snapped them up.
As did I.
As did you.
Yes.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
well, next up we got a bit of rock, and we got You Get It for the Break on one side, but there's a lovely song on the other side. So here we go.
Yeah. I love this album, and everyone plays it for the one track on the one side, but I never really listened to it all the way through. And the other day I was
I'm
sitting at home.
sure that most of our albums are like that. You know the album for one or maybe two tracks, but there's so many other good songs that. Anyway.
Yeah, but I was sitting at home having a Star Wars beer the other day, and I heard this, and I thought, this is lovely, man. Yeah, so yeah,
Very
it's
nice
a good album,
indeed.
though. It is a really good album.
Yeah, very nice.
Yes,
Certainly makes me shake my tail feather.
It certainly does. Yeah.
Well, next up,
We've been talking about this for weeks.
we've been talking about it for ages, and this does not disappoint in any way or form, because our good buddy DJ Format made this lovely box set. And I honestly, the box sets, they always shrink wrap them and put the hype sticker on the outside, and sometimes you just don't want to open it. Kind of what I did with my Wild Style Breakbeats thing. I've never opened it just for the fact that I didn't want to ruin it. But this, I had to hear the tunage inside it, and it is insane. It's insanely good. So yeah, Mr. Format did a sterling job compiling this on Mr. Bongo. Yeah, it's wicked. But the one that we are gonna play is Agnaldo Relo Sumama. There you go. So that's what we're gonna play right now. There's not one bad single on this.
Yeah, this has definitely gone well because I've seen lots of people posting it. So you can still get it from Mr. Bongo, like I did. So it was originally a record store day thing, but now it's up for sale. So, yeah,
So good.
No excuses. Packs out your 45 box lovely.
It certainly does.
Come on, I mean, what's not to like there? Yeah, he's done there's a mix up as well. I think he's done like a Latin mix of some
Okay.
It's very nice. I listen to it. Working from home brings the one bonus. I hate it, but the one bonus is you do get all those things that people post. You just get to put them on in the background, man, and have a lovely day of the plaything sound.
Oh, I can't because I'm all constantly on the phone to people like my clients and
There's
stuff.
that
And
side,
yeah, so
but if you're doing
This is
some
wicked,
paperwork,
isn't it?
come on, yeah. So get on your feet and dance to this.
anyway, next up is and this is by Trees Speak, and it's one of 100 only, and it's Tear Kisser. One side is, and it's a soul jazz record, but there's only 100 of these made. And so one side is really cool and kind of groovy, the other side is very experimental, and unless you're very adventurous, probably could not play it out. But it's wicked anyway.
Yes.
So there we go.
Yes.
Yeah, wicked.
Yeah, thank you to Mr. Higgs. Right, so if you've never met Mr. Higgs, you have missed out in life.
You really have.
Lovely
You really
guy.
have.
Equalled only in his loveliness by Mr. Parker.
That's right. And as a duo,
As a duo.
they're Maida.
I mean, yeah, they are like them one.
Maida.
Yeah. If you're over 40, you'll get that reference.
That's right.
Yeah, so even if you come down for the records, please try not to cuddle them this weekend because we might get in trouble. Socially distance hug them, but they are lovely guys, man.
That's right.
And he constantly is. We got a little group now called Men That Love Round Things.
Yeah, that's right. And so he just says,
amongst other things.
Here's a link. What do you think, fellas?
He does it all the time.
Order.
He
yeah.
cares. He cares.
He does care.
He cares about keeping my postman in a job. And so this was one of the things he sent. And as Chris said, there's 100 of them. I got one, you got one, he's got one. So there's probably very few of them left, if at all.
Yeah. Really cool.
But it's cracking, man.
And also this next one up, I can't even remember which one it is we're playing. But
I snapped this one up because this one he sent as well. I like both sides. I think this one's the funkier one.
oh no, I think they're both pretty funky.
Yeah, but I think that one's the immediate dancey one.
The Gale connection on Macumbo, and you've either got Casino and Church
like it.
or Vendetta James.
I like that.
Which one will we play? Let's find out.
So we decided on Vendetta James.
Vendetta James.
Which I quite like because when I was 16 I had a girlfriend and some guy called James tried to steal over. He obviously got nowhere. I mean, come on. You know, I had a vendetta against him.
Sure.
It was 30 years in the making.
It's really cool. Both sides are really excellent.
Yeah, I like the episode too. Yeah, which is available. This is available now. I think I don't know if there was a limit on it. Maybe 300.
But very nice indeed.
Yeah. So again, thank you, Mr. Higgs and Mr. Parker, and we will see you Saturday. And if you guys are about, make sure you come to the pub in King's Cross that I forgot the name of again. The pub we mentioned earlier on York Road. The Star of Kings. There you go. Make sure you're there. We'll be there. Trevor's booked the table from 7, but I'm going to try and get there earlier now. Yeah.
It's alright.
We'll have a bit of food, Chris.
I think so.
And listen to some fine tunes, yeah. Anyway.
Next up, we've got our break of the week. We've actually played a good couple of breaks already, and this is actually not the greatest break in the world, but it's interesting nevertheless. And this is by the Kingstar Echo, Carol Go. And it's Hong Kong. So it's from Hong Kong, 1966. So that sort of surf garage thing. I picked this up in India years ago. But the track we're going for is The Fugitive, and I really like it. So here we go.
Yeah, we played a few bits from the Far East over the years, Chris, and this is nice.
Yeah, very nice.
It's nice and clean as well, what I like about it, especially from A, you got it in India,
yeah.
B, it's this old.
And it cost me £2.
And the production's
£2 in India.
Bargain.
250 rupees it was.
Who knows when you'll go back? We should be in Chicago this very week.
We should be there right now.
Sadly we're not, man. Sadly we're not. But we've still got our flight vouchers, so we will be going back. Although we spoke about going to Boston instead,
Boston or I fancy Philly.
Oh, you fancy Philly? Yeah, I like Philly. There's a few connections we've got through the show in Philly, so
exactly.
Who knows? If we come to Philly, we'll be asking people to film us chill.
Cash money.
Oh, there you go. We've got some connections there, man. So we'll start the hinting now.
Totally.
Cool.
Oh yeah, it's nice. Anyway, our theme of the week is from sort of BBC co-production, Demolition Man, and it's got Kelly Patterson and Jimmy Helms in it. I haven't had a good chance to go through it yet, but I'm just going to play the main opening theme really, which is kind of disco funk. So that's alright, but anyway, so there we go. Yeah, it could only be 1975 British really, couldn't it?
Yeah. Never heard of it.
No, me neither. But interesting enough.
It is interesting enough looking. I'm going to look it up, definitely. BBC production.
Yeah.
Cool. I went to see Bill and Ted.
What was it like?
Terrible.
Oh, what a bummer.
I mean, I watched it, you know, I got through it, I didn't walk it out, but not good, man. Like some, I mean, I know you're not watching this for the acting, but some of the acting is so bad. Our Halloween specials are better than it.
Our Halloween specials are awesome.
I mean, yeah, that is true. If you've never checked them out, make sure you do. But the, yeah, I mean, terrible, mate, terrible. Yeah, I haven't been watching that much, but I did watch breakdance, or if you're watching from the States, breaking. I made my wife watch it, and she loved it.
Cool.
And it was, I haven't watched it probably in at least 25 years.
I don't think I have.
And then I watched the reunion thing.
Oh, that I told you about.
Yeah.
It was kind of cool, wasn't it?
Yeah, I mean, it's like, we'll have a chat down the pub after this, but I had some opinions on it, let me just say. But watch it if you loved breakdance or breaking, watch it. Yeah.
All right.
Anyway, cool.
It's finished, so it's bye from us.
We'll catch you next week, and don't forget on October the 3rd we got more. On October the 3rd we will be at the front room in High Wycombe. If you're even in close, we'll be selling records all day and playing records all day.
That's right.
Bye bye.